So we're going to start with our facial treatment, and before you start with your treatment, you want to prepare the herbal facial bath. And so I'm going to show you a really neat technique of doing this. Take off the cap and you'll see that the herbal facial bath is just a lot of beautiful herbs. We've got some lavender, chamomile, some really soothing ingredients in the herbal facial infusion. I'm going to take 1 scoop of the infusion, and actually let me open this up a little bit more, and we're going to make like our own little tea bag. And so when you do the herbal facial infusion, that's what we do. We're gonna make a tea out of it. And so I've put my herbal facial infusion onto the gauze, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my gauze like this, and a little stretch, and I'm going to tie the ends right down here. Just pull them gently so that you don't spill the bath. At the same time, I'm going to pick up my other ends, and we're going to just give it a good pull. And that way, what you will have is a really nice tea bag that we can put into our into the water, and we have our nice herbal facial infusion. Now I like to use, and there we go, I like to actually use this when it's wet and nicely soaked. It's wonderful for doing some compressions on the skin, especially if when you're doing extractions. This would be nice and soothing. So over here I have my bowl of water, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this in, and what I like to do to get it going is just put it in, give it a good squeeze, just to get everything nice and wet. And you'll see that your water will start changing color, and you'll have this lovely, just beautiful herbal tea bath that is also used as a toner throughout your facial. I'm going to let this sit for about 5 minutes, and it's very good to start it off in the morning. Now, just so you know, I've washed my hands, as we all should do before we start, and so I'm able to go into this and just squeeze it. Now I'm just going to let it soak, and then when I bring my client in, I will be ready to start the facial, and my herbal tea bath will be set to go. What I'm going to do at this point is, it's a good concentration right now, and I'm simply going to take a little spray bottle like this, alright, and we're going to fill that up so that we can use this bottle here for during our facial treatment. You can, if you like, you can use the spray adapter on your machine, and you can on your facial machine, and you can fill that up with the herbal facial infusion. I like to do it this way. Whatever you want to do is fine, but now we've got this lovely herbal facial infusion from this to this, and we're certainly gonna enjoy using it, and our clients are going to enjoy having this on their face. Just to get it started, I'm gonna make sure that my spray is working well, and it's working perfectly. So I am just going to set this aside, and then when I bring my clients in, we will be ready to start the facial, and we have our herbal facial infusion ready to go.